Keep the momentum going. Our next match is scheduled for one fall.
I guess we're going to go to the next matchup. We just had 3 guys brawling through here, X-Man.
So I guess that means that match is still going on.
It's still happening. It could be, again, it could be down there at the old Waffle House, Nicolina's. Could be at the Sheets on right there on 17th Street. Who knows where they're going to end up?
Uh-oh, here comes the man-child.
Hailing from Gibsontown, Florida. Weighing in at 460 pounds. Representing the Freekshow. He is the Man-Child.
Man-Child making his way to the ring, and he has been the center of some controversy, Mike. Pretty much caught in between the ego battle when it comes to Tad Jarvis, who's the current 814 champion, and a man who's actually the interim 814 champion, again, the former champion, Freak.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when Shrek and Donkey were very happy together, and then Puss in Boots comes along.
That's perfect.
I have a loss for words.
But speaking of somebody, there's Thomas Mathis.
Thomas
He
Mathis.
hails from a gym near you. Weighing 200.
Oh my! Oh my!
Get the heck out of there.
Get out of the ring, Drew.
Get the hell out of the ring with these two. This has been an ongoing thing. This is the rubber match for these two. Mathis is something to prove, and he decided it's like prison rules in Mathis' mind. He went after the biggest guy and is picking a fight with him.
That's right, and you know, last month,
What is
Mathis
going on
was
here
victorious,
tonight?
but it was by DQ. This time, there is nobody allowed out here. It is, the Freak Show has been banned from ringside.
Tad's not here. Freak's got a match later on, and Freak already said last show, you don't have to worry about me. And right now, again, this Man-Child, somebody me and X-Man have known very, very well. This guy made a debut here in Altoona alongside me, X.
Yeah.
He knocked him off his feet.
Back in March of 2020.
X-Man, have
Like
you ever seen
2010.
somebody knock Man-Child down?
Not like that.
That is power personified when it comes to the absolute Thomas Mathis. Only a 2 count. He got Man-Child off his feet already. You know, that right there is a feat in its own.
That's what I just said to X-Man. I've never seen that before. That quickly in a match. You have to wear that Man-Child down before you can knock him down, X.
I'm at a loss for words for tonight.
I really don't think Man-Child is focused like he usually is.
No,
I mean, he's going through a lot right now.
Well, right now he's got Donkey and Puss in Boots arguing over him.
Donkey and Puss in Boots.
Oh, and now the ring goes Mathis. X-Man, I was going to say, with everything you lost in words, everything's going, welcome back, X-Man.
Yeah.
Oh!
I know I missed the last 2 shows due to surgery issues, but geez.
And then he come back to this.
I came back to the 3-ring circus.
Oh my God. Wow, what a
The circus was in town last week.
Well, this is 814 Wrestling.
So literally the opening match is still going on.
It is still going
somewhere.
on the streets of Altoona somewhere. The opening match is still going on. We've got Man-Child and Mathis, round 3 for these two. And we still got a lot more going on tonight. What a great show it's
We
been
still
so
have
far.
a main event in the streets of Altoona.
That's right.
We might have to go outside to finish it.
But right now,
They don't even referee with them. But right now, guys, let's focus on this. We got Man-Child
I
and
was going to
Thomas.
say, we got a great match going on right here.
I wonder how many city ordinance fines AC Norway is going to receive.
Oh my, we'll keep you posted on
After
that on
those-
814 Wrestling's Facebook page. I might have to have a talk with him about that one. Is this the first time you've seen Thomas Mathis in action, X-Man, or have you been?
No.
Okay, I'm
I've
sorry.
seen him before.
I know you've been around. Oh, here we go, the knuckle to the head.
Oh no, he's going to...
Ow.
That's
Right
a
to the
headache
temple.
waiting to happen right now.
That's a
Actually,
centered headache, number
happening right now.
25.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man, child.
Stick his tongue out.
You know, Thomas Mathis, when you think of Thomas Mathis, you think of grit, you think of sweat, you think of just everything there is. You know, just personified. Look at this man. Perfect specimen.
Thomas Mathis is a
I
guy.
feel like every time around this time of year, even though it's not us, but it's WrestleMania season, and it just feels like it here tonight.
Well, there's a full moon this weekend too, so that could help make things a little weird.
A lot of these matches have big show feel tonight.
Absolutely, everybody. They are. Well, we're setting up for our Thundercade coming up here in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to get on the Thundercade. That's a big event for us. Uh-oh, here comes Man-Child. Off throws. He's going to drop that big elbow. Uh-oh, and Mathis
smart.
moved. Oh! Right to the spine. Oh, not one, Doc.
Ouch.
He just delivers it. Could it be enough?
Yeah, you're not going to cover Thomas Mathis like that. I think even Man-Child, oh, come on. Man-Child had to know that he's not going to pin him like that.
Well, there's a reason they call him Man-Child. He thought that was enough, and you know Man-Child.
He likes to play with his food before he finishes it, that's for sure.
Yeah, but one thing I will say is they talk about food. Thomas Mathis is tougher than a $2 steak.
I like Thomas Mathis, but like the biggest issue we have is he does not like pizza. And I'm like, how do you not like pizza? And he goes, how, you think you get abs? He's like, all right, you're right.
I like pizza.
Yeah, my abs are covered by a layer of pizza, if you will.
Listen, I'm on a diet right now, and one thing they always told me is no pizza, but you know what? There's always a cheat day.
Yeah, that's right.
There's always room for pizza.
That's right. I got flat abs. It's just the L is silent. Right now, he is choking out Mathis in the corner.
I have a king.
So, as we lose control again here at ringside. And right now, Mathis is fighting back. Mathis has the strength, I believe. Oh, what a headbutt. Mathis, easily one of the most cut guys in the back. I mean, obviously, he's got that ability. Kind of reminds you of a young Ronnie Garvin, if you will.
There you go, yeah.
You see that, X-Man?
There you go, yeah.
Now he's got him goozled. And now in the midsection, Mathis fighting back. That's the only thing. Oh my God! He just flapjacked the man-child.
The strength of Mathis.
My God, he didn't get him up very high, but just enough.
Power unpersonified when it comes to Thomas Mathis. Now he's at the top rope.
And the agility. Can he hit him from that far away? That's 3/4. What a frog splash. That's an absolute splash right there. And man-child kicks out.
I thought he had him.
You realize the winner of this gets a shot, Mike. Gets a shot at that, is it the Legacy title?
I believe it. The Legacy,
or no, actually the 814 title. That's right,
title,
excuse me.
Held by both of the guys that are friends with Man-Child, Donkey and Puss, Tad and Freak.
And now Thomas Mathis back up again. Can he reach it? Can he get the distance?
That absolute splash
again.
That's
the second one. That's got to be it.
No! And Mathis has got to be thinking, what can I do to keep the Man-Child? And you know what, X-Man? A lot of people have asked that over the years. Nobody seems to have that answer.
I think run him over with a bulldozer.
You had to beat him in his sleep with a stick.
And the Man-Child now.
Had him goozled.
He has him right by the gullet. Could it be enough, though? Oh,
he's going with that night-night choke slam that he learned from Casey Dillon. And now, looks at that cover. And how?
How did he kick out of that?
We have seen him win matches, a lot of matches, X-Man, with that choke slam.
Oh, he's going for it again. He's signaling.
And this is a former grand champion and Man-Child. Former tag team champion.
If Mathis takes this, he's not going to get up. I'm telling you.
Can't take two of them.
He's fighting out of it, though.
His back elbows to the side of the head. Man-Child looking a little woozy, maybe. Toe hold, smart move. Smart move by Thomas Mathis.
That's right, outsmarting the big man himself.
He's very agile, this Mathis.
He's not just strong, he's agile.
He's strong, agile, and look at that!
Missile drop kick from the top rope.
Wow.
Unbelievable. The crowd even is in amazement at this. Just watching what Mathis is doing to the Man-Child. Oh my God, is he got his... No, he's going for a hangman neck breaker. The rude awakening neck breaker right there.
Is it enough?
Into a cover. It did it! He did it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Drew getting a little feedback there.
Abs-Solute, Thomas Mathis.
Thomas Mathis is now the #1 contender for that 814 title.
Held by the Freakshow.
And I can't believe the Man-Child has been pinned here tonight.
After that hangman neck breaker, that was a great neck breaker from Abs-Solute Thomas Mathis. I mean, now he's got a shot at the 814 title. Again, Mathis trying to prove himself. Thomas Mathis trying to prove himself against the biggest guy.
Victory, Thomas Mathis is your #1 contender for the 814 Wrestling 814 title.
And Mathis, obviously he looks proud of himself, and he should be happy being a #1 contender here at 814 Wrestling.
Congratulations to Thomas Mathis. You know what? More deserving than ever. I'm so happy for this individual.
We allowed to lead that way?
I mean, you want to try and stop Thomas Mathis?
No, I ain't gonna stop him.
Especially on the rampage he's on right now. He's on cloud 9.
He just beat the Man-Child.
But you know who's not on cloud right now? That man right there.
The Man-Child has got to do a little bit of regroup. The whole Freakshow seems like it's got to regroup a little bit.
Man-Child has a seat.
Right beside Mama out there. And
Mama is consoling the Man-Child.
Poor Man-Child has had a rough several months here. between fighting with his friends, losing to Thomas Mathis. The question is, where do they go from here? We're going to find out.
Now Manchild's leaving a different way.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.